Second baseman DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. D-Road, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just underway here in Kansas City. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's full now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1. Duffy sets. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-0 the count. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
A ball and a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In is Jorge Soler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gleyber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Ready on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it. The left field.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guess himself on that one.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 3 for 6. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they go down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The left fielder,
Alex. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Ryan O'Hearn checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting in.
Striding into the box, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Gordon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Brett Phillips is on deck. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding in, Brett Phillips, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the third out. 1-2. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. In there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Whit Merrifield flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Merrifield, a native of South Carolina. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Too high. 1-2. Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
the right fielder.
In now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Three and two to the Yankees center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home, and this one misses for ball four, and the Yankees get a base runner here with two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Duffy sets. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
And the pitch.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Three and one now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. O'Hearn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres brings it in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-2 is a ball high and inside.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
That's popped up. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they get them both.
Now that
digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Stanton, the runner at third. Sanchez at second with two gone. Liner in there for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. That base hit was screaming off the bat. And our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
This one's down to third. Dozier brings it in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the on 2 hits for the Yankees. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The 2-0 on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now that is shortstop Adalberto Mondesi.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
48. Tommy Kahnle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Kahnle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Whit Merrifield, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Line drive to left. Stanton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Strike taken up in the zone.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 1 left for Kansas City. We've played 5 full. Jorge Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 28.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Aaron into the box. Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Ball 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he popped him up. Merrifield is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Urshela takes it in. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 home. It is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the 1st out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 is a ball below the zone.
The count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
3-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Encarnacion.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 11. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Brett Phillips. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 now. swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Here now the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2-0 now. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now, hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2, let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Mondesi.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
With Merrifield next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Merrifield.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side, but foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. 2 gone.
Up next to the Royals.
Striding forward now is the DH. Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jacob Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jacob Barnes.
Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Barnes, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 14th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now that's striding. Once again, so now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I had one coach tell me, and I never forgot it, when the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try and get the guy in from third.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 11, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Hicks is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Ready.
Number 4, Alex Jordan.
Luis Cessa takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And that's a base hit for Gordon.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 11. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tommy Kahnle earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits.